And he's out here doing fucking down whip, fakie manual to fakie whip, pipe BMX bullshit.
Stretch my hands to you.
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live the life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm already a little bit uncomfortable because today's video is so different that I don't, well shit, I already hit record, you gotta finish it now. Today we are talking about, in my personal opinion, who my top 5 favorite riders are. I'm a very, very, very picky human being about everything in life, from what I wear to what I ride, to the place I live in, to the camera I use, and especially to the people I look up to, the people I look up to in BMX and business or whatever. Very, very, very picky. There's a lot of great riders out there. There's a lot of riders that I like. Today we're talking about good things about people. We're not talking complete shit like we usually do. And as funny as that is, I thought it'd be interesting if you guys heard, like, you guys know who I don't like, you guys know what I don't like, but let's talk about what I do like, if you give a fuck. Anyway, if you're all new to the channel, my name is Greyson Roberts. Make sure you check out the link in the description, pick up some merch, really appreciate it. And if you agree, if one of my top 5 riders is on your same top 5 list, you owe me a like. If not, fuck it, go back to watching Jake Paul, that's totally fine, but do let me know in the comments below who your top 5 favorite riders are. But first, off the list is I found out about this guy, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. Whenever he went on Odyssey, that's when I found out about him, because you guys know I'm extremely picky with the bikes and the bike brands that I ride. And when I found out this dude got on Odyssey, I was hyped. I was like, okay, another Odyssey rider. Fuck yeah, let's check him out. Dude, he's got the swag, he's got the flow. Here's the thing. This dude can ride street, he can ride park, and that's exactly the style, not real style, but the type of riding I like to do. I love flowing around on some ramps. I love chucking, 180 double bars over spines, or doing pegs 1 bar in a street rail. I love doing both of those things just as much as the other. But just watching this dude's 2020 simple session run, I found some fucking hour BMX highlight video. The dude was like, had the perfect flow between park and street. It just all meshed together, very diverse. When you're that good at both park and street, and you've got that flow and that style, you can do basically whatever the fuck you want. You run that hoe. I don't remember what place he got. It was pretty high, but not as high as I wanted. So he's number 1 on my list, and these, I mean, they're not in any real order. Probably as of like right now, Boyd's my number 1, and I usually have the same 5 people on my list, but they kind of, move up and down the ranks with each other. But right now, Boyd Hilder, number 1. I love how he can bring park and street together so well. Destroyed simple session. He's got them luscious locks, And I think he's Australian, so he's saying cool shit. Got that dope ass accent. Anyway, number 2 on my list is Lewis Mills, and I actually did an edit reaction because my favorite edit is a Lewis Mills. I don't know when it's from. It's not even his most recent 2. It's a while ago. It's my favorite edit. I love watching it. It's what gets me hyped to go riding. And honestly, if I could ride like anybody in the whole world, it would probably be Lewis Mills. He destroys street. He's got so much fucking swag on a bike, I swear to God. I remember I was watching this edit, my favorite edit. I actually reacted to it and was talking about, how much I liked it. Some roasts here and there. Lewis DM'd me and he said, I don't know, I've told you guys about it before, like the video, whatever. He was stoked on it. I was stoked on him. I'm surprised we didn't meet up and go make out right then and there. Honestly, like, this dude's a fucking G. And he is like the classic street, wears Dickies. Style is so clean. It's really clean. I remember watching him in his edit do a feeble hop up manual and then double bar. I was like, oh shit, dude. I literally shit a brick house when I saw him do that. I just think his style is just super dope, of how clean he is and how he can just, toss a manual double bar off a ledge that's like this high. Like, that's so cool. He's super good at whips, and I love tail whips. If I could ride like anybody in the world, it'd definitely be him. All right, number 3 on my list is Garrett Reynolds, who for the past maybe 2 years has been my number 1 favorite rider. I fucking love Garrett. When I look at a Garrett edit, my favorite one is his like Red Bull edit or something like that. I really like this dude because it's like when I play pipe BMX and it's like, oh dude, that's so unrealistic. Like, that's the most bullshit, pull it out of your ass, what the hell line I've ever seen on the game. But then you go watch his edit and he's like, oh, he did that first. Garrett can do more things in real life than I can do on that pipe BMX game. It's like he can just walk around, look at that, and it's like, okay, let's do a 360 to Switch Smith manual tail whip because I can do it. I just can. He is so good. He has a ridiculous amount of bike control. From the tricks he could do, I wouldn't be surprised if he could bench press a house. Garrett is just stupid talented. He's got the bang, like when he just sends switch whips off of like huge sets, dog, like, oh my god. I'm not as stoked on his style as I am with, like, let's say Lewis or Boyd, but just the fact that he can do all these crazy tricks that I've never seen done before and do them so clean, he makes them look so easy, which pisses me off. It's like I'm out here just trying to do a bar spin to manual, and he's out here doing fucking down whip, fakie manual to fakie whip, pipe BMX bullshit. That's why I like Garrett Reynolds. He's just stupid good. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Next is Chad Curley. I like his style on a bike. I like, he's really good. Here's the thing. I fucking love nose manuals. Homeboy is really good at nose manuals. But really, okay, he's came out with a lot of edits, right, over the years. The music he uses, the way his videos are put together, the way he dresses, like the car he drives is dope, the way he carries himself. I watched like a day in the life one time and he just had a fucking like a Cuban chain on. I was like, dog, he's about as drippy can get, and he's riding that dude, he's rocking jewelry to the skate park, like that's dope. He's got his fucking thousands of dollars worth of chains on, just dangling as he's doing nose man. I don't know. I just think his whole kind of vibe is really cool. The Chad Curley personal brand is something that I fuck with, I look up to, I really like it. Love the nose manuals, I've always liked his bikes. Just his style. Like, yeah, on the bike is dope, but just him as a BMX rider, from the car he pulls up to with the bike on the roof, to the skate park, to what he's wearing, to the types of tricks he's doing, to what's around his neck, to the music he uses in his edits, everything about it. He is like a major inspiration to me. I really look up to Chad. And he's probably been, out of all of these people, one of my favorite riders for the longest period of time. Since I've started riding BMX, I've always fucked with Chad. Alright, so last on the list is a rider who recently went to Sunday Bikes. And you guys know that's my favorite brand, that's who I fuck with. Recently pro on Sunday. I think he's been pro on Odyssey, but he's on Sunday. Came out with a ridiculous edit, and aside from Brad Sims, motherfucker can jump like bunny hop to the moon. I'll see if I can find that clip where the rail is almost up to his goddamn head, and he just like double jumps his ass up on top of that rail pegs. I don't get him. He has crazy hops. Again, with Garrett, can probably bench press a house. I love his style because whenever I think of Brock Rayford, I think of a super high rail. I think of an over pegs, hard 360 back over. That's just what I think. Or the weird like tooth, hop over, switch tooth or pegs. What? Just fucked up grinds that don't really make a whole lot of sense. That is things that are so kind of tedious and awesome. I just think he's super clean. I used to ride, when he was on Volume, the Oreo frame. I don't know if you guys, didn't have very many subscribers back then, but my last bike was a white frame with black splatter. It was the Oreo 21-inch Brock Rayford frame. I really like the frame. I like the color. I like the creativity. Splatter paint's been a thing forever, but I just like the way that that frame was. It was shaped different. I really fucked with it. I think Brock's like I said, I'm very, very picky, so whenever I like a rider, I have to like everything about them, from the music they use. I love the music that he used in that edit, the way it was filmed. His bike is dope. His tattoos are sick. Just like Chad, on and off the bike, he just got fucking drip, dog. That's all I'm saying. He's got the steez. He's got the style. The Brock Rayford personal brand is definitely his own. He doesn't mesh with like all the other, when you think of a classic street ride, Dickies, 4-piece bars, all that shit. He doesn't really fall into that category. He falls into the category of Brock fucking Rayford. And that's something that I personally look up to a lot. So I know this is kind of a weird video. It feels kind of weird being nice, like a good person, kind of talking about alright, we're gonna have to come heavy with a roast for the next video because this is just weird. Those are my top 5 favorite riders. As of right now, they're kind of in order, but tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, you know what I said yesterday while I'm editing this? Fucking Chad, that's my guy. He's number 1 right now. He used, in one of his edits, he used Backyard by Travis Scott, which is my favorite artist, and obviously it's one of my favorite riders. So I like fire hose nut that shit when I saw that. I actually only saw that video like a couple months ago. Let me know down in the comments below who your top 5 riders are, and if we shared one of the same riders, or 2 or 3 or whatever, you owe me that like. If not, shit, go watch Jake Paul, that's fine. I know I keep asking you guys and you all keep saying yes, but the reason I'm asking is because I have a BMX channel, and this new series that I'm thinking about starting that you guys really want to see is not BMX related. So I don't want to impose on my own I guess I can do whatever the fuck I want, huh? Final time I'm asking, I need to know if I should really do, so you guys know I do the bike roast, right? Well, some of you are wanting a straight fan roast because I think that could be way funnier. Because yeah, you're looking at a bike, how much can you roast? I'm looking at a human being. I'm gonna go in for the kill. So let me know if I should really actually start a just straight up fan roast where you guys send in your pictures of yourselves or whatever. Please support the channel. Appreciate you guys keeping this shit show on the road. I wouldn't have anything at all if it wasn't for you guys. So really appreciate it. Best family on YouTube, Bot Squad, peace out. Go hit my store, buy some shit. Yeah, I really genuinely just want to roast you guys, so let me know if that's something I should do.